Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to Money Morena. Money Morena. Y'all know I can't read, right? Y'all know I cannot read. No, moms and wives, are y'all okay? Let's get into this video, man. We have here a very obviously black woman, very attractive woman, beautiful as hell. Let's see and hear what she got to say, what she about to talk about. Let's get into it.
I've been holding this story in for a while, but now I think I'm going to say it because I feel like I just want to ask moms and married women, are y'all okay? Like, are y'all generally okay? Because although I'm young, I'm 23, I turned 24 in December, and I'm not married, or I don't have kids yet. I just started my career, just graduated college. Y'all don't make it look fun, right? So in real life, and on social media I do, but not in real life. So basically, I was going to go get sushi, and they don't close until like 1 a.m., right? Because I have so many college kids that lives around me. So basically, I was going in there probably like around 12 o'clock. I was going in there, and it was an older woman in there. Wait, it was a woman in there, and she was in there like sitting in the corner. And I know the staff there, and they were trying to think of ways to like politely tell her to leave, right? Me being me, I go and I sit near her, and I'm like, and as I got closer to her, as I sat down, she's like, tears just sliding down her face. Like, tears just sliding down her face. And so I'm like, man, I don't want to be in your business, but like, can I hand you a napkin? Like, is everything okay? Can I hand you a tissue? Like, how are you feeling? And she's just like, you can tell she held back, right? She held back. And then she just starts like letting it all out. And she's just like, I don't want to go home to my kids. She's like, I have 2 young kids. And she just doesn't want to go home to them. Like, she just wants to run away and start a whole new life without them, right? And she was just like,
wow, that's a lot. I mean, she's been going for a minute and a half. I'm just trying to have her like, come on, ma'am, land the plane, please, land the plane. I'm trying to, come on.
I'm stressed out. I work. I come home. I cook. My husband works. Everything is just so expensive. Like, I can't do this anymore. And honestly, I thought she was on the brink of unaliving herself. So that's what really got me. Like, the nurse in me was like, girl, like, calm down. Like, we can talk this out. Let's do this, right? And the crazy thing is, I thought she was an older woman, but she's 34. She's 34. And I thought she was like in her 40s. She's 34. She married her husband at 19. She just was like, don't ever get married. I wasted my life. Family is overrated. Having kids is overrated. Being married is overrated. And like, she said that she just wanted a break. Like, she just couldn't do it. And that if she could go back in time, she wouldn't have gotten married. She would have gotten her career, because now she wants to go back in school and do stuff, but she can't afford it because her kids are there. And she has to put all the money that she does make, she has to go to her kids. And it's just like, this is my problem. Like, it's crazy how this came to me, because it's like, you guys push women into getting married and having kids, but women really don't know what they're signing up for. And the crazy thing is, I was like, oh, because, I want to get married and have a kid. She was like, take as long as you can. And it's like, I just want to say to women, like, I'm so pro family and so pro marriage, because my parents to this day are still married. But it's like, know what you're getting into. Like, don't let this social media pressure you into signing up something that you are not mentally, financially, and everything else prepared for, because that's your future.
Shout out to Money Morena. So I mean, I got a lot of questions. I'm not fully understanding what's going. I mean, I understand what's going on, but I'm not fully understanding uh what just happened. So you're having a woman, she's having some sort of a mental breakdown, apparently, because of inflation and things being too high, her not working or whatever the case may be. She said she got married at 19. That's a fairly young age, honestly. got married at 19. They're both married. They're both working. They're both trying to make it work. This is the average family in America. Everybody is struggling right now. So it's hard for me, and this isn't no shot to the young lady, to her or the other lady that was speaking to her. This is no shot to either of them. But the last person you want to hear or speak to or take advice from, the last person you should do that from is the last person you should do that from, I should say, is a woman or a man that's on a verge of having some sort of a mental breakdown, because you don't know what's going on other than that in their life. It sounds like she's just mentally frustrated and struggling, which the average American is. 9 times out of 10, she's probably making minimum wage or floating around there, and her husband is too. And they're both trying to figure out what to do as far as making ends meet. With people that's in situations like that, if they have family, I would say move in with your family and take a year or 2 years as sacrifice, and so you can be able to get to where you need to go, as far as getting education, as far as doing this, as far as doing that. Or, assuming her husband only has one job, I would say, tell her husband to find a second part-time job to make ends meet, so she can get maybe a part-time job and go to school. Take online classes, find an online job or something like that, so you can be home more with the kids, depending on how young or old the kids is. Because if the kids are older, like preteens or teens, then they really don't need that much watching. They should know what to do and what not to do by now. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So there's no infidelity that she said. There's no abusive person or persons in her marriage. I would imagine she would have said that. All I heard was someone that's financially struggling, again, which is 50% of Americans right now, financially struggling, living in America, trying to pay bills, trying to buy food, trying to do this, trying to do that. And unfortunately, these are the women that's that's struggling like her. The women that's talking to these young women such as her. She said she's 22, 23 years old, if I'm not mistaken, trying to give them quote unquote advice, but you're doing more harm than good. Again, young lady Marina, I would say that is the last person you should listen to. The person you should listen to is your mother. You said your mom and dad is still married. So why are you listening to what she said? Like, I get it. You just wanted to do a topic, a content. I get it. Whatever. But still, that is not, ladies listening, that is not a person that you want to take advice from. A woman or a man that's mentally clearly about to check out. That's the last person that you want to have any type of advice, hearing or whatever, listening to at that point in time. Nah, bro, that's not it. That's the last person you want to listen to. That's the last person you want to damn see when it comes to talking about relationships. Because 9 times out of 10, what's going to end up happening is she's going to break her home. She's going to file for divorce and end up in an even worse predicament that she was in compared to her being married. You hear these types of stories all the damn time. Women going on rants, making posts, making videos, talking about, I divorced my husband because he made me pay 50-50. Only to be divorced now and going out here working 60, 70 hours per week job just to barely pay her damn rent. Make it make sense. So the best thing that she can do at this point is stay married, try to work something out with her husband as far as him getting more hours or getting better pay, getting a better job, or whatever the case may be. You guys moving back with your parents, trying to make the sacrifice or whatever, and then going from there. Maybe I think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell on my side. Same time, make upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica. Yeah, she gorgeous. She fine as hell. She definitely gorgeous.